Hi, I'm Judy. I'm a graphic designer at NPI. I work for the creative services team under the fearless leadership of Jeff Daigle. I get inspired by other designers. I get inspired by the story that's being told. I get inspired by cultural references, music, a little bit of everything. I love starting with my sketchbook. It's a great place to kind of think through ideas really quickly, kind of go through a bunch of different options. A lot of times I'll actually bring the sketchbook into the initial meetings because it gives us something to kind of talk about, and it gives a beginning of where some ideas are heading, and not a lot of time has been invested yet. So it's a great tool for me to get a lot of ideas out in front of the client. I think this cover caught the attention of the judges because it was a pretty effective execution of the actual article. The article was talking about the need for truth and authenticity when we're talking about branding and public perception, especially of destinations. And so to reflect that in the cover, I did a design that attempted to stay true to that authentic theme. So I used real thread to create the branding type treatment. We photographed it so it wasn't just a digital illustration or a completely fabricated image. And so I think using some real elements in the design helped to really speak to that aspect of the article. So I think the two just worked really well together. When I was in high school, I thought about being a Disney Imagineer until I realized that that was actually more math and less art, or at least the part of it that involves designing things. And so I had to be really honest with my skill set at that point and realize that art was probably a better direction for me.